Namaste. Today, as I told you, let us do something on the mat. You can also do something along with me like this, or you can just observe also. Friends, as already announced yesterday, we will discuss something about pranayama and also practice something in pranayama. Yesterday I was telling the normal breathing is 16 to 18 times per minute. But pranayama means a reduction of the rate of breathing. That means less than 10, at least minimum. But now I must show you how the rate of breathing is connected to the life, right? Yesterday I told you rabbit breathe. So first I will become rabbit, then you can also try. Fold your body like a rabbit, come down, take the height of your one thumb, keep your chin on that, keep your hands back, look front as much as possible, keep your tongue below the lower jaw, then start breathing. Stop the breathing, slowly come up. Now you will see lot of congestion, suffocation in your chest region because of rabbit. As I told you, this rabbit lives only 2 to 3 years because of this congestion in the breathing problem. Next, I told you about the dog. Dog lives for 12 to 15 years, and in dog breathing, definitely it is much better than the rabbit breathing, but it's not as good as normal breathing of a human being. Just observe. Be in the Vajrasana only. Sit like this. Open your tongue, completely throw it out. Then start breathing. When you do this, you will understand that there is a pressure again. Though it is better than rabbit, this is not the normal breathing of human being. Then I was telling about tiger breathing. Tiger breathing means you have to become like a tiger, then take the length from here. Same here, go up, straighten, then inhale, head up, trunk down, exhale, head down, trunk up. Slowly come back. These are the 3 types we do generally as Shitlikarna or loosening for before starting pranayama. This is only a trial. Now, before going to pranayama, generally we chant a prayer. Let us chant that prayer now. Come to Namaskar Mudra. Pranassedam vashet sarvam tridive yat pratishtitam Mateva putran rakshasva Shrischa pragnascha videhina iti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. After the prayer, don't come out fast. Just observe slowly. Again, rub your palms, make a cup, keep it near the eyes, open and close your eyes 3-4 times in the darkness. Rub your palms once again vigorously till it is warm. Then touch your whole face, head, neck and the whole body. Feel the sensation. Then slowly, very, very slowly, looking at the ground, flopping your eyelids, open your eyes. Friends, this particular mantra is from Prashna Upanishad. Prashna means the question. There are 6 questions taken in this Prashna Upanishad and answered by the Guru. Let us get into the meaning of this particular mantra. Pranasyedam vashet sarvam. The meaning is, sarvam means entire creation. Survey, I told you, already explained. Then vashet, it's under the control of what? Pranasya idam. So the whole creation is under the control of prana. Because without prana we cannot live. The whole journey is from an inhalation to the exhalation. So the whole journey is from inhalation to the exhalation. That is why the whole creation is controlled by prana. Tridive yat pratishthritam. Tridive means 3 directions, 3 places. It's established in 3 portions. Generally, we divide this body into 3. Below the nabi to neck, neck and above. These 3 parts. So these 3 are taken. Or in the world, if you take, we call it as Patala Loka, Bhuloka and sky, Swargaloka. So these 3 are also entirely under the control of prana. So prana sedam vashet sarvam tridive yat pratishthritam. The next most important thing is Mateva putran rakshasva. Fantastic. Mateva putran rakshasva means how a mother protects her son, not the daughter. It's not the father, it is the mother. See the importance. Here, prana is taken as mother, without which we can never have any birth in any earth. So, prana is the basic thing for anybody's life that is considered as mother. So we are requesting that goddess or mother or prana to be like a mother to me and protect me like a son. Again here, friends. It's not taken as daughter, it is considered as son. Why? In Hindu or Sanatana Dharma, son is considered as a person who creates the next generation. So, for that, daughter-in-law, whoever comes or whoever is going to become a mother, is going to create this generation through the son only. So, she takes care, utmost care in protecting son in her life. So, here we are requesting Mother Prana to protect us as a son as a mother protects her son. So, with that request, then what is the request? Mateva putran rakshasva Shrischa pragnascha videhi naiti. There is a specific request. Shrischa and pragnascha. Shrischa means prosperity. Pragnascha means jnana. Friends, as all of us know, basically we need two things to live successfully or happily on this earth is two things. One is Shrischa, prosperity, and next one is jnana, wisdom, knowledge. Supposing you have a lot of money and you don't know how to spend it, then it is useless. At the same time, you have got a lot of ideas to support the world, but you don't have money, so you can't support it. So, both are required. These are the only two things basically required for any human being for a successful life. So, we need to understand these are the two things we are requesting the mother prana before starting the pranayama. So after this pranayama, we do all these things, then we get into the other modes or other levels of pranayama. Friends, yesterday I was telling pranayama is reduction of the rate of breath. But now I will show you the reverse. See, normally I told you the rate is 16 to 80. If you reduce it less than 10, it becomes pranayama. But if it goes beyond 30, it's called kriya. Kriya means something we do for cleaning. That is why Shat Kriyas, I will take a separate class for Kriyas. So now let us understand Kriya means the cleaning, that's all. See, generally, what is that we use for cleaning? Generally, water. So, water is used for cleaning. Here, air also we use. You have seen the latest equipments. That's the air. If we have to clean the places where the prana goes, prana moves in tubes called nadis. These nadis are the passages for prana. So clean all those things, we need again air only. How we do it? See, supposing for cleaning any jar, we put water and do it very fast, isn't it? Same way, we use prana here, faster way for cleaning it. Only for the purpose of cleaning, we use this type of kriyas. Today, let us see few kriyas. The first one. Friends, this kriya is already popular around the world. It's called Kapala Bhati. Kapala means the forehead. Bhati means shining. It need not be forehead, it can be full face. Bhati means shining. If you do this, you will get full shining on the face. How? Because we push lot of air to the head region. We push lot of blood to the head region. Friends, don't believe me unless and until you experience it. Because yoga is an experimental, experiential science. So, I am teaching you in a primitive way and also to correct the breathing also. See, many people, they don't breathe properly. That means, see, when you inhale, the stomach should come out. When you exhale, it should go inside. That is a normal way. But many people, they get it reversed because of bad habit of breathing or because of non-observation. So that is why I just suggest you keep both the hands below the navi or the navel region down here. So we are working on apana. Again, I will be telling you sometime later. So press and exhale. It should become simultaneous. Please observe. If you do this slowly first in the beginning, then increase the speed. As I told you, minimum should be 30. Like this. Just observe. Once again I am showing. In Sukhasana also you can do, or you can do it in Padmasana also. Now you stop, and you have to do all this closing the eyes so that you can go inside and observe. Wait for some time till it becomes normal. But during that time, you need to observe 4 important things. You remember, 4 important things you have to observe. First one, blood going up to your head region. You will feel it if you do it properly and continuously, regularly. You may not find it on the first day, or some of you may find it. So just observe the blood going to head region. Second, the breath stops for few seconds. We call it as Kevala Kumbhaka. Normal way of stoppage of the breath. That's the second point. Third point is slow inhalation. Very, very slowly, inhalation starts as if you are inhaling for the first time. Then the last one is blood comes down from the head region. Friends, unless and until you observe these 4, your Kapalabhati is not complete. So observe all these 4 points in your body while doing it. Then, before getting into that, most important thing is keep your back and neck straight. Keep your eyes closed. Then only you have to start. It's only the active exhalation, passive inhalation. You need not bother anything about inhalation. Just exhale. Just always exhale, 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 exhale. That is what you have to do. Minimum is 30. You can go up to 60, 90, whatever you feel like, depending upon your speed, regularity, and the practice. If there are any doubts, you can write to me, text me after practicing it. You can send me your video also so that I can observe and tell you. So this is about Kapalabhati, the 4 points, and doing it properly. See, Kapalabhati is very important because we are working on Apana. This is called the place of Apana Vayu, below the navel region. Once you are not allowing the breath to go, the blood to go down, naturally it has to go up. There is a reasoning, scientific reasoning, why it goes to head. You are not allowing it to go down, so it goes up. It finds its own way, like water. Even if you put a stone, it takes a turn and goes on. Same way, the blood also, when you are pushing like this, you are not allowing it to go down, it goes up. So that is the beauty of Kapalabhati. Now, the next thing is, again this is popularized very much in the world, it's called Bhastrika. Friends, here in case of Kapalabhati, I told you we are working on Apana. But in case of Bhastrika, we work on Mukhya Prana or the chest region. How to do that? See, you have to keep your both the hands in Adi Mudra, keep it by the side. See, again I must tell you something very interesting about this Adi Mudra. You have to keep your thumb at the base of the ring finger. That is the place of the heart. That's the acupressure point. You are pressing it. Then, after this, close your all the 4 fingers in such a way that all the 4 fingers are touching the palm and you are feeling the touch. That way you have to keep. This we call it as Adi Mudra. Friends, You may feel, why this is called Adi Mudra? If you have observed, child, just born child. Adi means the first. Mudra means any type of mudra. So, a child just born keeps its hand like this only, if you have observed. Even if you open, it closes. Why? Because by keeping like this, the child is unknowingly sending the more energy, more blood to the head region. That is true even today. Once the head is completely grown up, the child opens hand from the Adi Mudra automatically. So we are using that mudra in case of Bhastrika. So close both the hands in Adi Mudra, keep it by the side. Now, see, as I told you, universally, when the hands or the head goes up, inhale and open all the fingers, throw it open so that tip of each and every finger works like antenna and getting the energy from the universal consciousness. Then exhale, bring it down fast. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Once you know this, then you can close your eyes and do it fast, little bit. And for some time. Bring the hands down. If you do it for a longer time, you will observe blood going to the head region again because of Adi Mudra. What is the difference between Kapalabhati and Bhastrika? See, in Bhastrika we are using both inhalation and exhalation. In Kapalabhati we are using only exhalation. Though inhalation happens, we are not bothered about it. But here we are bothered about both inhalation and exhalation. Consciously we do that. So that is about Bhastrika. And we work on Mukhya Prana in case of Bhastrika. Friends, let us stop here because these two, probably I will be telling one more tomorrow. These two, please practice it today and then we can practice it further because in one day, in one session, I cannot teach all the things about pranayama. So let us understand. People who could not join may join. There is one more session at 11 o'clock today through Everest Yoga Institute. I am coming back with the same subject of pranayama. By that time, if you want to send any message or text which you want me to cover, you can send it also. One of my friends from Mysore has asked about specific things about coronavirus. Let me tell you, in yoga, it's not for the specific virus, but generally, three things probably we can observe. One is tapas, swadhyaya, ishvara pranidhan. We call it as kriya. Rishi Patanjali tells this as kriya. What is tapas? I told you on the first day. Tapas means being in the house. Practice it, practice it, practice it. That is what is true. You will be protected. Only when you go out, when you touch something, when you touch somebody, you will be getting that coronavirus. So, being in the house is a tapas. Then swadhyaya. Swadhyaya is you have to think which is good, which is not good for your health. See, normally, once you are not going out, any one of your family is not going out, then you are completely depending on homemade food. That is the first thing happens. Clean, prepared with love. All these things will happen only you start practicing being in the house. And whatever, whenever you touch anything, anybody, keep washing your hands. Why again hands? Again, we may touch eyes, nose and mouth through which it can go inside. And that is a time also to understand what are all the problems we are doing with our own health in our own body. So these are the Swadhyaya points which you can do. And the third is Ishvara Pranidhan. Never ever have any fear, because that fear creates all the negative feelings in yourself. So never have any negative feelings. Second, surrender completely to the God. See, whatever happens in this world is because of God. If you believe completely, then understand the instructions given by the government. Eat good food, take rest, think of everything in your life, good, bad. I told you the SWOT analysis. What's your strength, weakness, opportunity and threat in your life? Then adjust it accordingly. You can have a very good life. You will not be touched by coronavirus. Then, if you want me, what exactly I am doing is the same thing. In addition to that, what I am doing is every day, evening, I am drinking a self-made juice, which is having 5 items will be there. Salt, baking soda, third, lemon. Then I am also taking haldi, means turmeric. Then the last one is I am also putting amrit noni, making a juice with the hot water, and I am drinking every day, and that is giving me health and energy. I am feeling confident. You can also do this. Thank you, Mr. Balakrishna, for asking this question on behalf of all the viewers. So I thank everyone. Let us end the session today. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you for supporting. I thank all the people who are watching right now online, and I also thank everyone whoever is taking note of this every day and watching this later also. Please send your feelings, whatever you feel, and also send the questions in case you want me to answer. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Karna.